Doncaster. Night out with the lads. Stag do. Mine, even though I was never really sure about settling down, but Mandy and me had been together for so long, it was to be expected that we'd get married. I chose Doncaster for the nightlife. Now, one night was good enough for me. None of them weekends away, getting drunk as a skunk so you wouldn't even remember where you'd been. And the cost of it all, I just couldn't see the point. And the lads understood me in the end. But anyway, so we're on our third pub of the night. And that's when I saw her. Her three friends were well into the swing of things, but she just stood there, staring into space. Might sound corny, but I couldn't stop looking at her, and as I'd had a few pints, decided that her kind of behaviour was unacceptable. I went and stood right in front of her, and the look she gave me was so well not good, but I just thought, fuck it, and I stood there and smiled at her, and then she looked away. Well, she couldn't hold it in any longer, and oh boy, that smile was beautiful. Her friends ended up joining us too, a stag night with a difference, you could say. I never did end up marrying Mandy. I thought she'd be upset, but actually she was, she was thought along the same lines as me. She was going to go through with the wedding more for her parents than for us. And I married the girl from the pub 4 years ago. Never been so happy. Doncaster had become part of my life. Her family was so close, and that's something I'd never really had. I'd asked her more than once if she was okay moving to Bristol when it came to my promotion. She was just so supportive, and after about 6 months or so, she said Bristol was about as good for her as her hometown was. We always made sure we made time to see her family though, and I'm in Doncaster today. My heart nearly exploded when I saw her waiting outside the pub where we'd first met. 3 months is a long time. We'd split up over a piece of bloody furniture, a couch to be exact. Too big and bulky for my liking, while everything about it was just perfect for her. One thing that day led to another, and she accused me of always wanting my own way. I tried to reason with her until I lost my cool and told her she was acting like a pathetic little child. My words that day set off the biggest argument we ever had, and she left. Been hard. I had a lot of time to think though, and I've come to realise that she's part of me. Always will be. Today, as I walked towards her, I felt such emotion, and on reaching her, I saw the tears rolling down her face. I could even feel mine coming down as well. But I just got back from seeing her, booked a hotel for the night, an early train back to Bristol in the morning. She's in the bathroom right now having a shower. We have a lot of catching up to do. And tomorrow, it's a new start back at the new place. Minus the couch.